See, oftentimes, man, we go beyond where we go beyond where we're placed, where we're set. You see, we go beyond where we are set. You see, and we jump over those spaces. You know, those spaces that aren't finished, and we go beyond our perimeters through things that was already written. But it's like they wrote newspapers. They talk about events that played out, you see. But all the things that was happening and the technology and how they build things, all these type of things, you see, aren't available to you. See, they're underground. You see, it's easy for you to be a reporter. It's easy for you to be a commentator. You see, on things thousands, 2,000, 5,000, you see, 10,000 years ago. See, it's easy to be a commentator. You see, there ain't too much work in that. Well, it is, because you want to know what they call history. You want to know these type things. But in the meantime, you're jumping over these bodies, these prolific bodies that laid down your rhythm, that laid down the chords that's coming out of your mouth. You see, it's way beyond articulation. It's way beyond grammar. And you see, these are for the grammar police. See, it's about reading comprehension. You see, it's truly about reading comprehension. What are you reading? Are you reading words, or are you reading the earth? Are you reading the things that's able to grow from the earth? You see, and whatever is inside the earth, you see, are you magnetically connected to it? You see, there's a thing out here that's calling upon your movements. You see, that's calling upon synchronicities. You see, it's calling upon the remembrance of you. But you don't know you. But you are right now blowing in the wind. The spirit is already here. You see, it's blowing everywhere. You see, the reason why you can't feel it, most of you, is because your articulation and all the things that you done studied, all the litter that you done compounded inside of your mind, all these type things is congesting your mind. You see, you got to release all that shit you was taught. You see, release it all and see if you can ground yourself to the ions of the earth, or the consciousness of the earth. You see, and everything that's allowing it to sustain itself. You see, listen, look, I always say I don't mean no harm, because when people talk, when I talk, people think that you see, how dare him speak on something. You see, and his house is dirty. Shit. Yeah. From what you was told and what was described to you. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm inside of that infection. You see, I'm inside of that infection. I'm right there where you are. And see, where I'm from, your height don't mean anything. You see, your status don't mean nothing where I'm from. If only you can see the things that you hope for when you transition. If only you can see this, You see, you will be able to see this based on how you navigated through your life when you was here on earth, and the outcome and all the things that called you by your name. You got to own yourself in order to see yourself in another light, under another sun, in another world. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? It starts here. You see, what is heaven to you? You see, what is heaven to you? What is hell to you? You see, a brother said he believed he got to heaven, but he said heaven was so chaotic that he thought he was in hell. He said that heaven was so chaotic that he thought he was in hell. You see, how could a man feel like he have a piece of heaven, but at the same time see it as what they call hell, man's hell? You understand what I'm saying? Man's hell. You see, because see, where I'm from, we already know that heaven is the head name. Heaven is what you make it. You see, heaven is what you make it. If you ain't seen nothing or been through nothing, when you return, these are the spaces that you're going to be in. You see, if you haven't developed from nothing. You see, nothing always call you by your name. You see, nothing in another world is called a whore or a slut. She's always open to fulfill your need. You see, they call these beings on this earth a slut. When something is always ready to give, long as you know how to penetrate it. You see, as long as you know how to penetrate it, it will give to you. It will serve you, this whore. You see. And I know you don't like the way that sounds, you see, because you created a word, you see, from the word wholeness. And you gave it to the prostitute, you see. You gave that word to the prostitute. You said the prostitute is wholeness, you see. These are the things that your mind constructs, you see. You see, folks want me when I'm talking, I must sound like something. I must sound like I'm preaching or trying to teach something. You see, I must sound like I'm reading from, or I'm trying to read from the Bible, from some scripts. What if you actually heard the things that I'm saying, and you can feel something, and you go to the text and see for yourself? Am I talking about the same thing that's written in your text, but I'm here in this world, talking from this world, you see, talking from in the environment that I grew up in, you see. I don't think you're comprehending what I'm saying. You want me to talk so everybody will understand what I'm talking about. I need to talk with clarity, you see. But I got a little thing on me that said, talk from here. Don't change your sound, don't change your tone, talk from here. Because those who I put this thing on will understand you by sound. You see, they will understand you, they will hear you, they will remember you. And every little thing, every fragment in every sentence, they'll be able to pick up the code and finish the book. You see, but you don't listen. Don't listen to when they say that brother is like this, that brother is like that. This is your brother that's living. You see, they don't have to know who I be. You see, you don't even have to know who I be. Only thing you gotta do is just listen. These are the things, this is the sound that you're gonna hear. You see, in past times, you see, these are the things that you're gonna hear when you was listening to the chaos, when your family members went down and it scared the hell out of them because they thought heaven was gonna be something else. You see, they had to swim through the gates to get to their promised land. You see, but they forgot who they are, so their mind told them that they was going to burn up. You see, but how could you burn up when you came from fire? You see, all those who aren't constructed with the outer vessel, you see, they're not going to feel the pain that's on the outside because the outer vessel is going to protect them inside, like inside out. You see, so whatever is in that chaos, it's not going to hit you because the outer vessel over here to protect you, it's going to be in the reverse on the other side where you call darkness. But it ain't going to be darkness to you. It's going to be lit. But your mind going to think you in some type of hell or chaotic thing because of what was given to you. This heaven is a head name. If it's chaos and the fire isn't burning you, you see, your duty is to observe, find your spaces, because everything that's going to be attracted to you in that world is going to do exactly what you're doing. It's going to observe you. It ain't going to touch you. When you start creating, it's going to start creating. When you think of moving out certain things that's in the way, it's going to start moving out certain things that's in the way. But since you have a God body and a God mind, inside of that world, you see, your conscious, it's going to be a conscious type thing, probably the earth talking to you, but it's going to talk to them and let them know that they are all under this single unit that's them. You see, listen to him. Listen to him because see what he's doing. He's creating his world for the next travel through the waters. You see, always remember, your data inside of the energy or inside of that magnetism, you see, it don't go nowhere. You see, it's that information that's inside of that is going to choose you again, probably in a different vessel, you see. But you have to know these things. You have to study these things. You can't just be a news reporter and read all these books and hooks and all these other type things that's entrapping you about the past people and who was black and who was white and who was this and who was that. All this type shit. No, you supposed to study the functions. You supposed to study the what they call it, the mechanics. You see, you're supposed to study the components. You're supposed to rebuild it inside out in here in the living. You see, it's like you're preparing for the next ride because see, these are going to be your bloodlines that's going to give you a paradise. You see, when you come back, you're going to step right in, you see, to something that was already created for you, you see, to flourish in. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put something in. You see, you got to know how to walk through the gates. You see, while you in the living, I know that sometimes you want to say to yourself, you see, he's not reading from the script. You see, we believe in Jesus. We believe in Yahusha. We believe in Yahweh Shai. You see, you talk these things from what you was reading from those things. You see, but see, you don't know what's in the present. You don't know what type of spirit be creeping down and trying to touch your heart, trying to touch your soul a little bit. You see, just to make you think a little bit, because we know if anybody come through and give you the whole field of who he be as a singular, you see, he will be in trouble. You see, he will be in trouble because he have flesh like you, and the hate that you have for yourself will dismantle him. You see, That's what you would do, because he won't be preaching or teaching from your text. You see, he won't be teaching up under somebody else's law. He'll be teaching from the law that created him, way beyond what you call time, way beyond before you was able to trace time. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't think you're hearing me. I don't think you're hearing me. Listen, these are the things, these are the hidden things that you don't know about. You see, these are the hidden things that you can just walk, just stop and walk into if you're ready. You see, if you just trust in the Most High, you see, from the things that's already written in you. How could you say you trust him and then look down and read something, and then somebody else that's totally contrary to your existence? You see what I'm saying? They read the same thing too. So they got the power to try to divert you from something else, from this power. They got the power to have a, you versus them and all these other type things. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't give them no paperwork, if you give them things that gave them status, see, you got to go against that status. You see, and you got to talk in a way to where it just rots their stomach. They'll try their best to understand it, because see, they can't, your words are twisted. And then listen, they'll come through and point at you, and they'll say all type of things about you. About how you be talking, you see, about your literature. You can't put sentences together, and at the same time, they see you writing shit. They see you writing. They see that you read numbers and shit. They see it, but they don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's crazy shit. See, you in the open. See, it's crazy shit. Let them. They're supposed to. So those of us who are measuring and reading from our mother, you see, continue to do this. Continue to do this. Just understand that the Father has the seed. He's the seed bearer. You see, he's the seed bearer. Just make sure that you're able to drink. You see, just make sure that you're able to drink. You see, because it is filled with living water. You see, don't clog up that needle from that phallus. Don't clog it up. Don't make it barren. You see. You see, if you wanted to have strength, you're going to have to find a way to eat right and drink right. You see, or the proper fuel. You see, you can't put diesel in a regular car. You see, it takes unleaded gas. You can't fuck with no diesel. It's gonna mess up your engine. A lot of y'all be putting diesel fuel in y'all shit. You see, I'm just trying to say something, because you're gonna be lifted, but you still gonna believe that you inside of your body. You see, your reflection will be in the modern time, but your awareness kind of gonna be like the awareness that you had from your grandparents. See, you're gonna be trying to think about how to develop in this new world. It's going to become new to you. The present world that you're in, it's going to become new to you. You see, you're going to feel like you don't know shit. You see? Yeah, you're going to be walking around like you don't know shit. You see, you want to know shit. You want to know a little something, you see? But it's not going to allow you. You see? You have to go in as if the seed already fertilized the egg, you see. And however it was developed, you see, you're supposed to do the same thing. Learn that process in the living. Write all the things down that it did, and then see how you can do it without your phallus, without the vagina. See if you can produce from the invisible. When you can do that, they call it manifestation. I'm just using simple words, you see, because people think a whole lot of this stuff is hocus pocus, you see. So I'm just talking to you. We can live if we want to. Love you. Dig it.